Well, what in the absolute domination is this? UNC 32-13 against St. Peter's, 16 minutes into the game. I mean, holy moly. Duke, you better get ready because this UNC team is finally playing like their talent level. These past couple of years, UNC's had top tier talent, but missing the tournament, messing around, all that. No, they're locked in now, finally putting the talent to their advantage, just like they did in the past with Roy Williams. And Hubert Davis has this team rolling. Duke, you better get ready. You better get ready. And if any Duke fans watching this, you can also look at this as an opportunity to get revenge for UNC spoiling Coach K's final home game. So you can look at this in two ways. Other than that, though, Kansas, another team with top tier talent. When's the last time we've had a Final Four full of four blue bloods? You don't see that often these days because blue bloods are just not as good as they used to be. My bad, 34-13, kind of like a football score. But blue bloods are not what they used to be. Top talent doesn't, they're not as focused on blue bloods because, what they're thinking is, just look. But like what they're thinking is if they go to a non-blue blood, see no field goals in the past 4 minutes. But if they go to all right, I need to stay on track. What they're thinking is if they go to a non-blue blood, they can be that star player. They can be the heart and soul of that team, and they can get more stats, pile up, and have a better chance at the draft. They might not have as much of a chance for a national championship. At the same time, though, they can. If they're good enough to carry that team and win a national championship, yeah. I mean, if we're looking at the past 10, let's look at the 5 past national champions, okay? Baylor, Virginia, UNC, actually, Villanova, and before that, was it Duke? It was Duke in 15, Villanova in 16. Villanova has 2, that's right. So, but it is getting spread around. At the end of the day, Blue Bloods are still probably going to win most of the national titles. But in terms of top seeds losing early and, it being a full Final Four of Blue Bloods, you just don't see that as much anymore. Blue Bloods are just not what they used to be. Yes, maybe there's going to be one in the group that's going to pull away and actually go on a real run for Natty, but 4? Yeah, see. It's when it's just not, talent is just more spread around. And another thing, the idea is they could ball out for the draft. Okay, get their stats, go and leave, Now, a lot of top recruits are trying to win a national championship. So they do going to Duke, UNC, Kentucky, Kansas. Do y'all consider Villanova a blue blood? I don't know. I feel like they could be. Indiana and UCLA, 2 blue bloods who've fallen off. Or they're still, had some good years, but they've fallen off compared to the past. Michigan State's fallen off compared to their past. Who else? I could go on and on. Florida, I don't know if they're necessarily a blue blood, but they have fallen off ever since Billy Donovan left. They actually used to be one of the best teams in the country year in and year out. UConn, how many people consider them a blue blood? Still good, but once again, they've fallen off. Do y'all consider Gonzaga? I don't know about Gonzaga. Anyways, Gonzaga and Florida aren't blue bloods. But, that's my point, It's just not as... And I know this is supposed to be a video about UNC and St. Peter's, but I did want to bring that up. But Duke better get ready. They're 3 of the 4 teams in the Final Four are teams full of 5 stars, and the other team is the best free throw shooting percentage in the country, and they're the smartest team in the country. They don't make many mistakes. They don't do stupid stuff. All 4 of these teams have great coaches. Coach K, obviously. Bill Self's a great coach. Jay Wright's a great coach. Underrated coach too. He should get talked about more. And then Hubert Davis, who's done a great job. I don't know, man. We'll see, but I'll say this one thing: Duke, you have your hands full. Love for the point guard from North Carolina. He's been playing like a beast. Uh, Bacot from North Carolina, he's been playing like a beast. No, everybody's been playing like Manic. He's been playing like a beast. There's no harder team to be in college basketball than a team full of 5 stars who are locked in, and that's exactly what North Carolina's been this tournament. Duke's been pretty locked into this tournament. At the end of that's why I wasn't too high on Duke coming to the tournament because they weren't locked in coming into the tournament. Well, now they're locked in. Kansas, yeah, Kansas is locked in. Decided to play around with Miami for a half or two, but they stepped it up. And Villanova's locked in too. Best free throw shooting percentage actually of all time. 85% from the line. Yeah, free throws. It's hard to if you play them, don't get them to the line. But that's pretty much all I have to say. We'll preview these matches in a little bit. Sounds like the Peacocks are going back to their nest, 38-19 at halftime. I'm sorry, but Shaheen Holloway is he's an amazing in-game coach for St. Peter's, but when the talent level is this big and the team you're playing is locked in, you can't beat them. And the talent cap was just as big with Kentucky, but you caught Kentucky by surprise. UNC, you're not catching them by surprise. They know what you've done so far. UNC's been locked in this entire tournament, destroying Murray State, destroying Baylor until the star player and a bunch of other junk happened. But they destroyed Baylor. Then they destroyed they destroyed, but they beat UCLA. Now they're destroying the Peacocks. Duke, you better get ready. Hey, I'll give my predictions. Duke versus UNC will be interesting, Coach K. Out of all these years of Coach K and Roy Williams, all these legends coaches for Duke and UNC, Duke and UNC have never met in March Madness. Believe it or not. Well, looks like this is going to be their time. So Duke versus UNC, Kansas versus Villanova. They're ready. They're ready. I'm just going to say that. They're ready. They're ready. Well, we'll see y'all. We'll see y'all later, man. I gotta go. These Final Four matches are gonna be filthy. Peace and go Dogs. See y'all later, man.